Renner gives it straight ahead. This is Bernard. Bernard with a big gainer down. Clemens. First down, Tar Heels. This is Bernard. Finds a crease. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Well, you love the way this kid can see it. Lets him slide, find the pressure spot, find the hole, slide to the catch there. And it led to the touchdown by Giovani Bernard.
Here's Bernard, left side, tries to get around the corner, does. Inside the 40, on the verge of being blown out the way this thing started. Up-tempo, quick pace offense by the Tar Heels. Here's the little swing pass, there's room outside. This is Bernard.
And by the way, the players love him.
There's no question. They came out fired up tempo, put 15 straight points. This is Bernard, and Bernard is all the way across the 40.
Flat, he's just a check down, but Brandon Pittman, the linebacker, 39, just does not have the speed, and he's one of the faster lines for NC State. He just cannot stay with Giovani Bernard.
First down, this is Bernard. This time they get him. That's a loss of.
And it's a tough matchup for a safety, let alone a linebacker.
Pick up 16, and it's go. All go for Carolina. Bernard, right side. Not going to get there.
Movement one way, counter back the other. You see the big time block by Jonathan Cooper.
Third down and 1. Did he get there? Touchdown, Tar Heels.
But here Gio, because he's small, watch him knife underneath and get underneath NC State's players.
Second down and 8. Little swing pass to Bernard is incomplete.
And that was
third down. They need 7. Renner with time, throws underneath. This is Bernard. Playing the first half. Carolina got out to the quick lead. NC State coming back. This is Bernard around the corner and a flag flies.
What they do, throw the football.
Outstanding player. First down and 20 now for the Tar Heels. This is Bernard. Bernard has nowhere to run. Giovani Bernard comes back in. Renner now at quarterback. Renner throws the out pattern. This is complete.
A little bit early.
Here's a little swing pass to Gio Bernard. Bernard inside the 30. Straight ahead they go. Bernard
to the middle. Nice job up front.
Quick out pattern. This is complete. This is Bernard down inside the 30. First and goal from the 4 after a gain of 26. This is Bernard. They need 9 on third down. That may be a moot point. Here's Bernard.
Took points off the board.
First down, Carolina. Renner, little screen. Bernard breaks a tackle, gets around to the 30, breaks another across the 40, up to midfield, gets a blocker, and he's into NC State territory.
Screen, little 3-count screen. 1001, 1002, 1003. Lay it out to the back. Line out in front. Excellent block out in front. You see the big timer Jonathan Cooper with the block. And now Gio doing what he does, making people miss. See if Slay, yeah, Slay fell right on the back of his right leg. Watch 55. Brian Slay, and just falls on the back of that leg.
While I was here, and he's a great kid with a lot of talent, so much intensity in his game. You know, I'm excited to see.
Here he is, and he's not going to make it to the first down marker.
In here, going to knife to the inside and blow the play up. Boy, what a nice job of Teal pinching to the inside.
Play clock down to 4. Renner throws underneath, incomplete.
Coach Spaz's team playing spirited.
This is Bernard. Gets to the outside. Crowd wants a.
You see Norman, 95, gets him out of bounds. And Dowdy, well, they could have. Dowdy looked like he stumped the double team.
Third down and 15. Carolina was 3 for its first 6 on third down. They've been 0-6 since the first quarter. Over the middle, almost picked.
Where he was blocking for Giovani Bernard 40 yards down the field.
Bryn Renner, play action. Now throws to the outside. This is Bernard. Bernard with a big gainer down to the 20. And
there is a 73 on that offensive line.
All right, Mike, second down and 9 here. They give the little draw play, and Bernard breaks the tackle and scrambles down inside with the ball with 7:55 to play in the fourth quarter. This is Bernard. Gets a block. Turns it up inside. Spins his way across the 30. Renner on second down. Throws it underneath. Incomplete. It'll
Usually a pressure down for NC State.
They need 7. Renner chased out of the pocket. Now throws across his body almost
In this situation, watch the pressure get to Renner, shove him out of the pocket. Now he's laid on the 100 yards receiving the football today.
And he throws that one away. Good pressure by him. First Tar Heel in 14 years to rush for 1,000 yards. And he's on target to get there again. Here he is. All the way out to the 40-yard line. Giovani Bernard with a huge... Here he is again. Look out. Broke a tackle. Still on his feet. All the way down inside the... Giovani Bernard.
Field the last couple series.
Renner. Here comes the blitz. He's sacked. And if you're on the coverage team, you better contain him. This is a high tail wagger. Bernard will take it at the 26. He'll look for a blocker. He's got a wall. Look out. Bernard to the 40. Will they catch him? Inside the 20. Giovani Bernard is gone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Dora for burning his timeouts to give him an opportunity to set up a return. It's a great punt, but he outkicks his coverage. It gives Bernard a chance. Here's the wall being set up right here. All Gio has to do is get there. He catches it, uses the speed, and a great job by North Carolina to build the wall. And then it's the big-time speed of the redshirt sophomore. The best football player on the field today wins the football game.